welcome in my online class. Let's start class of the day with this beautiful thought. Function is the heart of mathematics. Our whole mathematics is the study of the function. That's why we call function is the heart of mathematics. Student, we are doing hyperbola exercise 18.1. Today we are going to tell you question number 9 of this chapter. The question number 9 is find the equation of the hyperbola whose focus 2, 0, eccentricity 2 and equation of directrix x minus y is equal to 0. First we write what is given. Okay, here we start the solution. What is given? Given we have focus denoted by S 2, 0. Eccentricity E is 2. Equation of directrix. Equation of directrix x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, these thing is given. If we see in the diagram, here the diagram, our focus is here 2, 0. So this portion of the hyperbola is rotated in this direction and other portion of the hyperbola is here. This is center or origin x and this is x. Let P be any point on the hyperbola. This is. And here is the directrix. This is directrix. Z and we draw perpendicular M. We only one side figure we draw. So our logic is we know that PS is equal to EP. This is the definition of hyperbola. PS is equal to EPM where E is greater than 1. The value of eccentricity is always greater than 1. That's why here eccentricity is 2. So let P x, y be any point on hyperbola. Now we find PS, distance between P and S. So PS is equal to square root by applying formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. After substituting value we get x minus 2 whole square and y minus 0 is y, it means this is y square. This is your PS and PM is perpendicular distance from P to directrix. PM is perpendicular distance from P to directrix. Here we write for you. PM is equal to perpendicular distance from P on directrix. On directrix. So the remaining part is here. Now PS is we substitute the value PS is equal to EPM. So PS is square root x minus 2 whole square plus y square. The value of E is 2 and the perpendicular distance in this line is x minus y upon root 1 square plus 1 square. We apply a formula here, ax1 plus by1 plus c upon square root a square plus b square. This is the formula that is used here. Now squaring both sides. If we square both sides, the root is removed. So here we get x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equal to 4x minus y whole square upon 2. 1 plus 1 become 2. Now student, this 2 to 2 is cancelled. We open the bracket. This is x square plus 4 minus 4x is equal to x square multiplied by 2. This is 2x square. Y square multiplied by 2. This is 2y square. And minus 2xy multiplied by 2. This is minus 4xy. Now we simplify this. So this becomes x square. And here y square is left. So here we write y square is left plus y square. This is y square. X square plus y square plus 4x plus 4xy and minus 4 is equal to 0. Here we move x square in this side, so 2x square minus x square, 2y square minus y square is y square, minus 4x moves in RHS, so this become positive and minus 4xy is negative, this is negative and this plus 4 goes become minus 4. So student, this is your final answer, so note this question and this is a very good question. You also already solved that type of question in English question and these questions definitely asked in your half yearly examination because these are very important questions. So note down. The question number 10 is find the coordinate of focus of hyperbola this. So the equation of hyperbola is not given in standard form. Our standard form is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So first we change whole the equation in standard form, then compare with original equation, then find the focus. Listen again, first we change this equation in standard form, then compare with original equation, then we find the focus. Okay, now let us see the solution of the question. Given equation. Here equation is given, so we write the given equation. Given equation 9x square minus 16y square 108x 160y 220. This is your given equation. To change standard form, always remember in mind that we club x term together and y term together. Always club x term together and y term together. Now here we have x term here, x term here. We club both these terms. So we write here 9x square minus 108x. We club these two terms. Also club y term, here we write 16y square minus 160y is equal to 220. We write like term together. Now we see that here 9 is common, so we take common x square minus 12. Always take common constant term, not a variable. Okay, we see that x is also common, but not take common from the variable. Here 16 is common, actually minus 16 is common. So we take minus 16 common, in bracket we get y square plus 10, y is equal to 220. Okay, now we make a perfect square. We make a perfect square. To make a perfect square, we add and subtract the coefficient of half of the x. To make perfect square, we add and subtract square of the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 12, half of 12 is 6 and the square of 6 is 36. So we add and subtract 36. Now in this bracket, what is the coefficient of y? Is 10. Half of 10 is 5. So we add and subtract square of 5 is 25 and minus 25. This is the rule. This is the rule. What is the rule to make a perfect square? We always add and subtract half of the square of coefficient of x. Now student, we apply a formula here, a minus b whole square. 9 is also, this is 9x minus 6 whole square. Now 9 is also multiplied with minus 36. So this is minus 9 into 36. Same here, this become a formula. This is y plus 5 whole square and minus 16 is multiplied with minus 25. So minus minus become positive. This is 16 into 25 is equal to 2. Now student, this become 9x minus 6 whole square and this is 324. And minus 16 y plus 5 whole square and 16 25 is 400 and this is 220. So we write in this form x minus 6 whole square minus 16 y plus 5 whole square and minus 324 subtracted in 400, so this become positive 6 and here 7. 76 is equal to 220. So this is 9x minus 6 whole square minus 16 y plus 5 whole square is equal to 220 minus 76. This is 9x minus 6 whole square minus 16 y plus 5 whole square and 222 minus 76. So this is 4 and 11 minus 7 is also 4 and this is 1. Now we divide whole equation by 144. So this is 9x minus 6 whole square upon 144 minus 16 y plus 5 whole square upon 144 is equal to 1. So student, this become x minus 6 whole square upon 16 minus y plus 5 whole square upon 9 is equal to 1. So this is your equation. This is your standard form equation of the ellipse. If we let x minus 6 is equal to capital X and y plus 5 is equal to capital Y. So our equation is changed in standard form. So here we write the equation. What is the equation? So equation is x square upon 16 minus y square upon 9 is equal to 1. This is your equation. Here a square is equal to 16, it means a is equal to 4, and b square is equal to 9, it means b is equal to 3. Okay, students. Now we find the eccentricity, we apply the formula, we know that b square is equal to a square e square minus 1. So this is 9 is equal to 16 e square minus 1, so 9 upon 16 plus 1 is equal to e. So student, e square is equal to 25 on 16, e is equal to 5 by 4. This is your eccentricity. And the focus is plus minus ae comma 0. So plus minus a is 4 and e is 5 by 4 comma 0. So this is plus minus 5 comma 0. This is the focus of equation second, and we are going to find the focus of this equation. Now we compare both this. Here in place of x minus 6 is written. In place of x we write x minus 6. So x minus 6 is equal to, we take a positive sign, plus 5, then x is equal to 11. And y plus 5 is equal to 0, so y is equal to minus 5. So focus is 11 comma minus 5. Or now we take a negative sign. If x minus 6 is equal to minus 5, then x is equal to 1. And y plus 5 is equal to 0, because here 0 is present, so y is equal to minus 5. So focus is 1 comma minus 5. So these two are focus. We change x and y, so after solving this we equate this equal to x minus 6 and 0 is equal to y plus 5, then we find the original result. Okay, so student, make the note and practice this question. 11 is find the equation of hyperbola if coordinate axis is taken as the axis of the hyperbola and distance between focus 26 and eccentricity is also given root 13 upon 12. Let us solve this problem. First we write given things. So given distance between focus is 2AE. So here 2AE is given. 2AE is equal to 26 and eccentricity E is also given root 13 upon 12. Now student, we substitute the value of E here. So 2A, the value of E is root 13 upon 12 is equal to 26. This is cancel out, this is 13. So A is equal to 13 into root 12 upon root 13. So this is cancel out, so this is root 13 into root 12. So A square is equal to, squaring both sides, this is 13 into 12. Now we multiply this. So 12 3 are 36 and 12 1 are 12 and 3 50. So the value of A square is 156. Now we find the value of B square by the eccentricity formula. The value of B square by the eccentricity formula. So what is the eccentricity formula? So we know that B square is equal to A square E square minus 1. So B square is equal to 156. The value of E is this and the square is 13 upon 12 minus 1. So b square is equal to 156 into 12 is subtracted from 13, so we get 1. So 1 upon 12. So this is cancel out. 12 1 ja 12, 12 3 ja 36. So b square is equal to 13. Now we write the equation. First we write the standard equation of the ellipse. So here we write equation of ellipse, equation of equation of hyperbola, equation of hyperbola is x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So here we substitute the value of a square and b square. A square is 156 plus minus y square and b square is 13 is equal to 1. Now we take the LCM. So here 156 is LCM. This is x square minus 12 y square is equal to 1. So x square minus 12 y square is equal to 156. Student, this is your final answer. Again listen what happened in this question. Distance between focus is given and the distance between focus is 2AE. 2AE is distance between the focus. And 2AE is given 26. So 2 cancel out 26. This gives 13. Now we substitute the value of E here and cross multiply and solve this. We get the value of a square 156. Now we apply eccentricity formula and here we substitute the value of a square and solve this. We get the b square is 13. Now we write the standard equation of the ellipse and we substitute the value of a square and b square and after simplify we get the final result. This is your answer. So student, note this question and also practice this question. Student, we move to question number 12 of the exercise. First we read the question for you. The question number 12 is find the equation of hyperbola whose eccentricity 3/2 and focus plus minus 7, 0. In this question eccentricity and focus is given, then we are going to find the equation of hyperbola. So student, first we write the given things. Here is the solution. Given eccentricity student, eccentricity is denoted by small e, so small e is equal to 3/2 and focus is also given plus minus 7, 0. Student, what is the focus of the hyperbola? We know that focus of hyperbola is plus minus AE, 0. Student, focus of hyperbola is plus minus AE, 0 because there is two focus. So we compare these two. After comparing we get here AE is equal to 7. So substituting the value of E here, so A into 3/2 is equal to 7. Now cross multiply, we get A is equal to 7 into 2/3. So this is 14/3. Now student, we find the value of A. Now to write the equation of hyperbola, we also find the value of B. For value of B, we apply eccentricity equation. So student, we know that we know that b square is equal to a square in bracket e square minus 1. This is your eccentricity equation. So b square is equal to a square means 14 by 3 whole square, and the value of e is 3 by 2 whole square minus 1. Now we solve this. Now student, b square is equal to square of 14 is 196 upon 9, and in bracket this is 9 by 4 minus 1. So this is 196 upon 9 into 5 by 4. Now this is cancelled out. 4 4 is 16 and 4 9 is 36. 4 4 is 16 and 4 9 is 36. Now the b square is, we multiply this. 4 9 is 45, 4 carried, 4 5 is 20 and 4 24 upon 9. Student, this is the value of b square, and we also have a square. Now equation. Here we write standard equation of hyperbola. So this is x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now we substitute the value of a square and b square. So x square, the value of a square is 196 upon 9 and minus y square, and the b square is 245 upon 9 is equal to 1. So solve this or write as it is the equation. So this is your equation, or we can write this. This is 9 square upon 196 minus 9 y square upon 245 is equal to 1. So this is final equation of the image. So students, note this equation and practice this question also. In of the hyperbola, the question is find the equation of hyperbola whose vertices are plus minus 5 comma 0 and focus plus minus 7 comma 0. This is the question. Let us solve this question and understand how we find the value of given equation of hyperbola. Now let's start the question. Here is the solution. First we write what is given to us. We have vertices. Here we write vertices, and student, vertices is plus minus 5 comma 0, and we know that the vertices of hyperbola is equal to plus minus ae comma 0. This is the formula for vertices of plus minus a comma 0. So vertices of hyperbola is plus minus a comma 0. This is the formula for the vertices of the hyperbola. So if we compare these two, we get a is equal to 5. Now second thing is foci are plus minus 7 comma 0, and foci of hyperbola is plus minus ae comma 0. If we compare these two, we get ae is equal to 7. Now we substitute the value of a here. So 5e is equal to 7. Now e is equal to 7 upon 5. This is your eccentricity. Now student, this is your eccentricity. With the help of eccentricity, we apply eccentricity equation and find the value of b. Now let us see what is the eccentricity equation. The eccentricity equation is b square is equal to a square e square minus 1. Here we substitute all these values. So b square is equal to, the value of a square is 5, square of 5 is 25, and e square of 7 by 5 is 49 upon 25 minus 1. Now b square is equal to 25 into 49 minus 25 upon 25. So this is cancelled out, and 49 upon minus 25 is 24. Now our last step is we write the equation of the hyperbola. So here we write equation of hyperbola x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now student, we substitute value of a square and b square and get the final result. So x square, the a is 25, so a square is 25 minus y square upon b square is 24 is equal to 1. So student, this is your final answer. So note down and practice this question. We move to question number 15. We move to question number 15, and the question number 15 is very good question. The question is, find the equation of hyperbola if distance between focus are 9 and eccentricity √3 and transfer and conjugate axis along the x and y axis. What is the meaning of this statement? Transverse and conjugate axes are along the x and y axis. There are two axes in hyperbola. One is transfer axis and other is conjugate axis. If transfer axis along the x axis, it means our hyperbola is in standard form. Okay, let us draw the diagram, a small diagram for you. That everything is clear. This is your x axis and this is your y axis. So our hyperbola in this direction. This is your hyperbola. So this is your transfer axis and this is your conjugate axis. Here a and a dash is the length of transfer axis and b dash is the length of conjugate axis. This is your, then it takes here Zm and this is Z dash M dash. So coordinate of point A is a comma 0 and here the coordinate of a dash is minus a comma 0. So this is your figure. Now let us start the question. If transfer axis along the x axis, it means our hyperbola is in standard form. So let's start the question. What is the question and let how we will solve it. Now first we write what is given. So here given distance between focus. Distance between focus. What is the distance between focus? Remember this. What is the distance between focus? So distance between focus is, we know that the distance between focus is 2AE It means 2AE is equal to 9. Distance between focus is 2AE. It means 2AE is 9 and the value of E is also given. So here we substitute 2A root 3 is equal to 9. It means A is equal to 9 upon 2 root 3. Since it is given A is equal to root 3. So student, we find the value of A. Now what is the value of A square? Let us see here. So A square is equal to 81 upon 4 into 3. This is cancelled out. This is 27. It means A square is 27 by 4. Now we apply eccentricity formula to find the value of B square. So what is the eccentricity formula? B square is equal to A square in bracket E square minus 1. Let us see here. Since B square is equal to A square E square minus 1. So we substitute the value B square. The value of A square is 27 by 4. Here the E square root 3 square is 3 minus 1. So this is 27 by 4 into 2. So this is 27 by 2. So student, we have A square and B square both. So we write finally equation of hyperbola. So what is the equation of hyperbola? Standard equation. Equation of hyperbola x square upon A square minus y square upon B square is equal to 1. Here we substitute the value of A square and B square. So we get x square upon 27 upon 4 minus y square upon 27 by 2 is equal to 1. So this is 4x square upon 27 minus 2y square upon 27 is equal to 1. So this is your final answer, student. Note down and practice this question. I hope all of you understand this question. Now it is homework time. So I will give you a homework and you send the solution in my personal WhatsApp.